Same city, same corner, same scoreline, 12 years apart, and somehow the ending looked identical. On Sunday night, Spain beat Argentina 1-0 in the World Cup final. A few hours later, tear gas was drifting over the obelisk in Buenos Aires. If that sentence sounds familiar, it should, because it happened before, in the exact same spot, after the exact same score, back in 2014. We'll get to that, but first, let's talk about how Argentina even got to extra time in a match they barely showed up for. This video is a breakdown of what actually happened on the pitch and in the streets, pulled from match data, referee statements, and reporting from the outlets covering it live, not speculation. Spain didn't just win this final, they strangled it, 20 shots to Argentina's 2. 90 minutes gone and Lionel Messi's side hadn't managed a single shot on target. The only reason this game reached extra time at all was Emiliano Martínez, who produced 11 saves, a new record for a men's World Cup final. Take him off the pitch, and Spain wins this by 3 or 4 goals. Argentina's night got worse before it got better. Enzo Fernandez picked up a second yellow late in regulation, and Argentina played the rest of the match with 10 men. And right in the middle of that chaos came one of the stranger moments of the entire tournament. FIFA had introduced a new rule this year: cover your mouth while arguing with an opponent, and you can be sent off. It's why Messi, down a man and looking for anything to even the numbers, pointed at Spain's Marc Cucurella for briefly covering his mouth mid-conversation. The referee reviewed it and waved it away. No real confrontation, no card. It wasn't even the first time Argentina had tried this. Paredes had asked for the same treatment against Harry Kane in the semi-final, also denied. 39 seconds into the second half of extra time, substitute Ferran Torres headed home a cross from Nico Williams, and that was the game. Spain's second World Cup title, and then the final whistle turned into something else entirely. Leandro Paredes grabbed Eric Garcia by the throat and wrestled 21-year-old Gavi to the ground. Nahuel Molina squared up to Rodri. In the middle of it, Argentina's assistant coach, Roberto Ayala, appeared to strike Spain's Dani Olmo, who didn't swing back. Pundits didn't hold back afterward. Alan Shearer called it exactly what it looked like, and Joe Hart pointed out that the only Argentine who came out of it with any credit was Messi, who shook every Spanish player's hand and then sat down on the grass, away from all of it. But the story didn't end on the pitch. It moved to the streets. Thousands had gathered peacefully at the obelisk in Buenos Aires to watch the final. Families, kids, flags. Then, close to midnight, a group tried to push through the barriers around the monument. Bottles started flying. Police answered with tear gas and water cannon. At least 15 people were arrested and several officers were hurt. Here's what makes that detail land differently. In 2014, Argentina lost a World Cup final 1-0 in extra time to Germany in the same city at the same monument. That night ended the same way: a peaceful gathering, a late-night flashpoint, tear gas, arrests. Over 50 people were taken into custody that time. Different opponent, different decade, same script. FIFA has now opened a disciplinary investigation into the post-match incident, and Paredes could be facing a suspension. But if this week has shown anything, it's that none of this happened in isolation. The scoreline repeated, the location repeated, even the ending repeated. So maybe the real question isn't how Argentina lost this final. It's why, 12 years apart, losing one looks exactly the same.